As I said, GSF consists of three different elements today. One is GSF Accelerator Program. We run it twice in a year. We run it in 4 cities now, Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore and Chennai. In each batch, we bring 12 to 15 companies. So far under GSF, 27 companies have gone through the program. Our second element is GSF SuperAngels platform, which consists of 20 leading founders who are providing mentorship capital to young startups. So we give them pre-seed and seed capital. So far we have funded 18 companies plus the 12 new that are coming into the next batch of GSF. And the last is we do 2 conferences which are very startup investor focused. One is called Global SuperAngels Forum, which we last held in Delhi in 2012 November. Our next conference is called #Where Do We Go Now, which will be held in August 21st, 22nd in Bangalore. So these are 3 set of activities. We believe we are playing a crucial role in spurring the startup ecosystem by providing them mentorship, showcase platforms and funding. And very excited about being in the startup space. Typically in each cycle we process about 500 applications for our last batch. Then we shortlist 40 and then from 40 we chose 12 to 15 companies. It takes us 3 months. Our program runs for 10 weeks, which is a very intense program where they go through 20 workshops. In addition to that, there's a huge mentorship effort. We also have 15 EIRs who work with these companies. One EIR is attached to each company. And finally, they all are presented at our big conference to investors where we help them raise next round of financing. So we select the companies in a very intense way. We work with them in a very intense program. And finally, we help them get the next round of financing. At this point of time, our core thought is to attract the best talent, both at EIRs and as startups. And as I said, in the last batch, we received 500 applications. We met over 200 of such applicants face to face, over 100 multiple times over, and then 40 went through our investment committee process. So we run a very intense and rigorous selection process. Very excited about it. I think this number of applications is going to increase next batch to 1,000. And that's a reflection of rise of entrepreneurship in India and rise of opportunity in India. We don't differentiate on the basis of education or where they're coming from. We have startups coming from different cities, including Goa, Pune, not just from Delhi, Bombay. And that's the reason we run our program in multiple cities. We've also taken this year our program to Chennai. Our idea would be to expand to more cities. But the problem of opportunities to startups in smaller towns remains because they have lack of mentorship, lack of capital there. And in many cases, they have to relocate to bigger towns. And from our perspective, we are looking to go into cities which have reasonably big local mentorship support system. And unfortunately, we don't have the capacity at this point of time to go to many small towns. But our goal is to go to up to 10 cities in India. We are very technology focused, we're very software focused. Mobile is a big thesis. Mobile, SaaS, cloud, big data, digital media, e-commerce, marketplaces, core technology. So we would like to stay focused on these areas for the time being.